Light. Lots of light. Movement. Profound sensitivity full of mystery. That's FrederiqueK's world. We went to meet the artist in her home near Paris. In another life, before she came to devote herself entirely to her art, she was an architect. The discipline of this profession still influences her thinking and technique today.
I define my painting as something very human, but at the same time a human being who is trying to transcend, to get away from pettiness. The human face plays a central role in my painting. It's my great landscape, as the author Colette used to say. It's a discussion with the human being that interests me so much. I like discussion. It breaks up the solitude of being alone with your painting.
Her brushstrokes are fine and bold, but Frederique likes her paintings to be light and airy, like the image she has of her own life. FrederiqueK paints to prove that she exists, to leave a physical trace of fleeting life. Looking out through her subject's eyes, she speaks to us. She calls out.
The look in the subject's eyes is very important in my painting. The eye is one of the 5 senses the painter uses enormously. It is the primordial sense. When I paint someone, her eyes are my eyes. Through her eyes, I see the viewer. I can peer at the whole world. I call out to the viewer through the person I paint. One purpose of a painting is to exist, to live. You have to give life to something immaterial. Light is very important in my painting because it gives volume. It sculpts the person. It gives life.
The artist paints mostly women whose essence, in the philosophical sense, she seeks to capture. She works with colors, expressions, and composition to draw us into a dreamlike, melancholy world.
My paintings are smooth because there is actually very little paint in the work. It's a choice. It lets in more light, and the light can vibrate. With a very thin coat of paint, the underlying canvas is very important and reflects an enormous amount of light. The viewer has to plunge into the painting in his head, and at that point, I don't impose anything. It's the viewer who interprets what he sees. I paint to music. I soak up another creator. I consider that art precedes art. The music uplifts my painting, and my painting reflects the music. I paint to exist, to give concrete proof of my life. After I'm gone, they'll say, "She made a painting, she existed." It's that simple.
In quest of inspiration, FrederiqueK takes off for America. You can admire her paintings October 3rd through the 6th at Spectrum NYC.
New York inspires me. There are multicultural influences. It's a joyful place that energizes me, and I need this energy to paint.